America! Tom Hand here with Americana Corner. Today we're discussing the legacy of George Washington. No man has had a greater impact on the United States than George Washington. This quintessential American carried the country through 8 long years of the American Revolution and devoted another 8 years to establishing the new constitutional government as its first president. Washington was one of those rare individuals who seemed destined almost from birth for greatness. In countless engagements, such as Fort Necessity, with Braddock near the Monongahela, and at Princeton, Washington led from the front and yet was never wounded in battle, as if protected by the shield of divine providence. Moreover, by an unworldly set of fortuitous circumstances, Washington was set upon the historical stage when he was the right age, with the right amount of experience and the right character, just when America needed such a man. Washington was remarkable in so many ways. He had that rare blend of warrior fearlessness to lead men in the fury of the fight, and the quiet humility required to govern in times of peace. But perhaps Washington's most remarkable trait was his unselfish devotion to duty, which manifested itself in his willingness to surrender power. In 1783, General Washington shocked the world when, at the end of the American Revolution, and with an adoring army ready to follow him anywhere, he voluntarily resigned his commission. 13 years later, after serving 2 terms as president and bringing badly needed stability to a struggling nation, Washington could have served a 3rd, but he declined. Recognizing that his actions would set a precedent for generations to come. Washington worried that if he died in office, it would establish the precedent that the presidency was a lifelong appointment and thereby undermine our Republican form of government. Besides the gift of a stable country, Washington left posterity an intangible blessing, a timeless national hero, a man who is truly above reproach. When George Washington died on December 14, 1799, the country fell into a state of mourning, fearful of how the new nation would survive without their bedrock beacon. No one, before or since, has been so universally revered and admired. At Washington's funeral, General Light Horse Harry Lee gave a eulogy which accurately summed up the sentiments of the nation, declaring Washington to be first in war, first in peace, and first in the hearts of his countrymen. Next week, we will discuss the election of 1796. Until next time, may your love of country lead you.